Well, hello again, friends and fans everywhere. Once again, it's your fitness captain speaking, Jason, right here in my beautiful exercise room. Once again, here to show you some arms today, okay? Now let's start out with the barbell curl. This is a great exercise to build the mass for the biceps, strengthen those arms and your forearms. And this is what it looks like. This will be the warm-up set, okay? You're going to grab a straight bar or Z bar. This is really what they call a Z bar. Grip the bar tightly, okay? We got a plate on each side. Depending on your strength, you might want to have even another plate or so on here. But just pick a good weight that you can do at least 10 to 12 reps on average, I would say, okay? Keep your elbows in tight. Abs tight as well. Sorry, elbows in tight, yeah. Abs tight. From this angle, it looks like this. Power it up. Here we go. Right up underneath your chin, lifting the bar, and then release nice and slow. Keep a slight bend in your elbows the whole time. Bending the elbows, contracting the biceps at the top. Release down, extending, and then back up. Just like that. Keep it going. Pick different rhythms. Exhale at the top, very important, right? Abs tight. Here's a straight on angle. Working both arms at once. Yeah, for strong buys. Ready? Just like that. Squeeze those buys at the top for that peak contraction. Yeah. That is the Z bar curl for the girls. Now I'm starting to feel the blood flow already, and so should you, friends and fans. Again, we're going to try to strengthen those arms up, keep them nice and toned, keep them strong to give the bonuses. You can give that loving embrace to whoever you're with. Right? More exercises to come. Hold on, friends and fans. Okay, friends and fans, it's time to do another set. Are you ready? You ready to do it with me, huh? Or after you've watched this video? I hope so. Here we go, friends and fans. Now, I'm going to show you when you do your arm exercises, you can really get a great ab workout if you practice squeezing those abs every time you do your arms. So whether it be tricep extensions or in this case the barbell curl, keep the abs tight, okay? It always protects the back as well. Here we go. Now, I've got one left foot forward, one right leg back. You can either do it that way or you can have your feet, shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, a nice athletic stance. I normally like to put one foot forward, one right leg back, but it's up to you, friends and fans, okay? Starting from the arms almost completely straight, slight bend in the elbow. Just squeeze those elbows at the top. I've added an extra little plate here on each end, increasing the weight a little bit more. Yeah. Yes, keep those abs tight. Power it up. Yeah. Straight on version. Ready? Here we go. Release down nice and slow. Keep your chest up high. Oh yeah. Elbows in tight. Just like that. Another one. Ready? Woo! Power. Now just release nice and slow. Back down. Woo! Felt great, friends and fans. Oh, yeah. You're going to get a wicked pump, friends and fans. Actually, you know what? I'm going to continue on here. Let's do a drop set. I've told you, friends and fans, on other videos, especially when we're doing the cables, but even with a barbell, just take a plate off. I had 2 plates on. I'm going to take a little plate off here on this end, and we're going to keep going. Hold on, friends and fans. the arms are tired, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Catch your breath. Keep going. Yeah, powered up. Strong arms. Yeah. Mind, body, muscle connection, right? Oh, I can't wait to get that tan for the summer. It's a gorgeous day here in Canada. Woo! Oh, that felt good. Yeah. Nice flex. Barbell curls, folks. That's really going to strengthen those arms. You get the forearms worked as well, which is this part of your arm. We're working the biceps primarily, getting a little bit of triceps involvement as well, but more of the bis. Okay? Hold on. Now continuing on, friends and fans, now we're going to do the back of the arm, specifically the triceps. We're going to do what they call a dip. I've shown you before on a video, but in case those of you who haven't seen it, or even if you have, let's do it again. So I'm going to put my feet up on the weight stack in this case. Beginner versions, I suggest, ladies, guys, you might want to try placing your feet on the ground. That's another option, okay? It's more of the beginner version, but still will work. The key is to keep your butt close to the bench. We don't want it too far away because that puts too much strain on the shoulders. So keep your hips and your butt close to the bench. And we're just going to bend the elbows, lower your body and your hips below the bench, and back up, right? Release, flexing the triceps at the top. Okay? So anytime you put your feet up on something like this on the weight stack, this is tougher because we're using just the arms primarily. And then we're going to lower to where you feel a comfortable stretch in the shoulders and then back up. Again, the butt's close to the edge of the bench too. Okay? Now, in this case, I don't have a big plate. If I had a 45-pound plate, I would set it over top of my body to give me more resistance. But in this case, my secret is I go like this. I'm going to put a 55-pound dumbbell right on my crotch, well, my legs. Here we go. Looks like this. Okay? Just to give more resistance, put my hands on the bench, lower and extend. Lower, extend. Just like that. Feel it in the back of your arms. This is a great exercise to really tone up those arms. Building those tris. Yeah, just like that. And then when you're tired, take the dumbbell off. Now we'll just use our own body weight. No more resistance. Feet back up on the weight bench. My legs are straight. And then release. Stretch. Ooh. Yeah. Exhale at the top. Deep breath in on the way down. Exhale. Just like that. Oh. Woo. It doesn't look like much, friends and fans. But the tricep dip is one of the best. You will feel it if you do what I did right at the back of the arm. We want to get that horseshoe shape at the back of your arms, especially us guys, okay? And of course, the biceps we did earlier, you want the baseball shape, okay? Or the cannon, some people say. My buddy John out there in Burlington, he's got cannon for arms. His biceps, one of his showcase pieces, right, Johnny? So, and I like to have magnificently toned, strong biceps too. Yeah, even though they're not as big as Johnny's. But you know, my best buddy John out in Burlington and we have different goals for a body, so to speak. Want to look like a strong gymnast or boxer, I always say. To me, they have the best bodies, and for my bone structure, that's what I'm after. John's got a bigger bone structure. He likes to go more for the bodybuilding look, but for him it looks great. So, back to what we were doing here, friends. That is the tricep dip. Again, you don't have to put your legs up. especially for you ladies, when you're starting to work the back of your arms, I would suggest starting out with your feet on the ground, okay? You can get great workout even just doing it this way. Again, keep the hips fairly close to the bench, not too far forward. See how we're putting too much strain on the shoulders doing that. Keep them close to the bench. Depending on how flexible you are, you may be able to drop down a lot farther than me. Just drop to where you feel a good stretch and back up. Just like that. Do as many repetitions as you can. Even if it's more than 10 or 15, that's great. Just till you get go until you feel a great burn in your triceps, till you can't do any more, friends and fans, and you will see results. Tricep dip. Continuing on, friends and fans, now it's time for the one-arm bicep curl with the cables. Okay, again, I like to do the athletic stance with the left leg forward, right leg back. Okay, keep the abs in tight when we start this exercise. Arm is hanging straight down. The cables is at the very bottom of the machine. Okay, here's the, you can't see, it's attached. Here we go, and it looks like this. Elbows in tight to your body. We're just going to bend our elbows, squeezing the buys at the very top. Release nice and slow, and then release. I'm going to increase the weight a little bit. Hold on, friends and fans. This is an excellent exercise for isolating one arm at a time, right? Go all the way up near your chin. Feel that peak contraction at the top, and release. Just like that. I'm just going to grab this rope. Yeah, squeeze those cables. Yeah. Strong arms. Exhale at the top. Breathe in on the way down. And exhale on the way up. That is the one-arm cable curl for the left arm. Okay? And then a nice flex. Now let's do the right arm, shall we? Turn that camera this way. I'm having to film myself again today, friends and fans. I hope that's okay. Here we go. Right leg forward, left leg back this time. Exact same motion. Elbows in tight. Curling, bending your elbows, contracting those biceps at the top, and release. Contracting the top, hold it, release. You can pause for 1 or 2 or 3 seconds at the top if you want, and then let go. And just keep going. Yeah. Grab this. Hold on. This rope. Yeah, just like that. You can give yourself a spot if you want to, with your left hand in this case, underneath your forearm when you get tired, and just keep going. Just like that. Yeah. Woo! Feels great. Hold on. Okay, friends and fans. Now we're going to do 2 arms at a time. We just did 1 arm at a time for the cable curls, right? Now we're going to use the straight bar. Cable's at the very bottom of your machine. Here's the bar. We're going to grip it tight again, okay? Now, on this exercise, I like to have 2 legs parallel to one another, both shoulder width apart or slightly wider, knees slightly bent. Again, athletic stance. Abs are going to keep tight, suck in that belly button. Elbows in tight to your body. We're going to bend the elbows, doing a bicep curl right to your face, and release. Right to your face, squeezing, and release. This is an excellent exercise as well. You can get your arms done faster that way by doing 2 arms at a time, but it's also good to mix it up doing those 1 arm at a time cable curls I showed you earlier to really isolate. I'm just going to, hold on friends and fans, going a little heavier to get that muscle pump. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Again, starting with elbow, arms are extended, almost perfectly straight here, holding the bar at the bottom. From here, just bending those elbows. Don't move your shoulders too much. Yeah. See it work, baby? Yeah. Exhale at the top. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale at the top. You can pause if you want at the top. 1, 2, and then release. 1, 2, release. Yeah. Woo! Feels good. Now you can lighten the weight, which I'll do right now. And I'll just keep it going. Okay? What do you call that? I've said it on other videos, it's a drop set. Here we go. Mind, body, muscle connection. You can't see my left arm, but it's working, okay? You can see the right arm. Yeah. Going fast to get that pump. Woo! And a flex. Oh, wow. Oh. No wonder so many guys like to work out in the gym, and even more women these days are starting to work out in the gym as well, right, ladies? Because you get a wicked pump. Again, it's all about the mind-body-muscle connection. So that was the straight arm cable curl. Okay, that's going to build strength and size in your biceps. Pick a weight that you can do at least, I would say, 8 to 10 reps. Okay, maybe sometimes 12 repetitions. And if you want, again, try lightening the weight immediately and keep going to get that wicked pump. Especially on your last, let's say, do about 3 sets. And on your second or third set, particularly particularly the last set of this exercise, that's when you lighten the weight and you keep going for that wicked pump. Okay, that's called your drop set. And again, I always advise that because on the cables, it's really kind of cool that you just immediately go to the pin, lighten the weight, and then just keep going. It's so simple, but it's very effective. And you get that wicked pump, okay? Hold on. Okay, friends and fans, here's our last bicep exercise today for strong arms. This is called the concentration cable curl. Very few people do it. I read in a magazine a long time ago. Now, my tip is I'm going to put my right hand underneath the forearm and the elbow. This is my secret. This makes us really concentrate on not cheating. The shoulder's hardly going to move. We're just primarily working the biceps. Now, it's just going to be like a dumbbell curl where it looks like this, right? So, as I've shown you before, friends and fans, a concentration curl can be done with dumbbells, with your foot on the bench, right? Curling right to the opposite side of your pecs. That's the key. And squeezing the buys at the top, of course, just like that, right? And then release. That is a concentration curl. Or you can do it seated as well, right? So it look like this. You're just sitting down and you're concentrating. Your elbow and tricep is on your inner thigh, inner knee. And again, curling right up opposite side of your chest across your body. Just like that. Okay? But this time, we're going to do it with the cables, which is really cool too. You get constant tension on the muscle anytime you use the cables. So the key to this, we're going to bend the bending the wrist back just a little bit. We don't want to bend them too much because then you're going to feel strain in the wrist. We want to bend them just a little bit to get that peak contraction in the bicep. And it looks like this. Ready? Here we go. Again, my hand is underneath my forearm. Bending the elbow slightly, squeezing the biceps at the top. Release, all the way down, and back up. Yeah. This is a great exercise, ultimately to build that peak of your biceps. Now you can bend over a little bit more like this. So I got an athletic stance, the legs are wider than shoulder width, right? Bending from the waist comfortably and just using your arms, concentration, bicep, cable curls. Just like that. Now, again, if we were to do it with a dumbbell, here's my right side. Right leg's on the bench, left leg's down on the ground, right elbow is pinned against the inner thigh and the knee, and we're squeezing to the opposite side of the chest always, just like that, right? Release. Okay? Or seated, like I showed you with the left arm. Bending over from the waist, extending the arm straight down, and then squeezing the elbows, bending the elbows, and squeezing the biceps at the top, okay? But now, let's do it with the cables. Looks like this. Here we go. Exact same motion as the left arm. Hold on, friends and fans. It's going to look like this. So this time I'm going to put my left palm bracing against the back of the right arm, okay? So we don't cheat. And just from here, arm is straight down. We're going to bend the elbow, squeezing the cables to the opposite side of your body, your chest, and back down. Now, and keep those wrists back just a little bit so you can really feel that bicep squeeze. I'm going to bend over a bit more. Yeah. Can you see it work, friends and fans? Just like that. You can hold it at the top for 1 or 2 seconds and release. So it's this motion right here. It's great to mix it up with the cables like that. Love it. And then always a flex. Woo! Yeah. I think I might even do some abs after this. But that's what you need to do for arm exercises, friends and fans, to build strong arms. Give those exercises a try, okay? You won't be disappointed. I promise. Well, I lied, friends and fans. I'm going to show you one more exercise. Here it is. This time, we're going to do some concentration curls. Again, athletic stance, knees slightly bent, about shoulder width apart or slightly wider. We're going to start with the left arm, bending the elbow, curling right to the opposite side of the chest. Almost the same motion as those concentration curls, okay? But the wrists are supinated, meaning they're facing, look, sorry. The palms are facing each other. And it's this motion, each side. So it looks like this. Now the right arm, bending the elbows to the opposite side of the chest and release down. Opposite side of the chest, release down. Why are we doing this? Because it builds those biceps and your forearms. Just like that. Exhale at the top, release. One arm at a time. Abs tight. Yeah. Woo! Get that sweat going. Come on. Come on. Strong arms. Yes, elbows in close, pinned to your sides. We don't want the elbows flaring all over the place, right? It's just from here, squeezing, release. From here, squeezing, release. That's the hammer curls, okay? Continuing on. Hello, everybody out there. I hope everybody has a fantastic day today, by the way, and a unique and startling day, as I like to say. Fitness Captain wants to show you one more exercise. This is the reverse grip tricep press down, or you could say tricep extension. We're extending the arms on the way down, contracting those tris at the back, just like this. So the wrists are supinated. They're facing each other like this. And we're gripping the bar like that, and we're just going to bend the elbows, extending straight down like that. And then release up. So I got the cable. You want the cable attached fairly high. Every cable machine may be different heights, but you want the cable, you know, to where when the bar hangs down, you want it to be just above your chest or your face level, okay? And then from here, we're just, again, extending straight down, contracting the back of the arms. This is an excellent exercise as well for toning up the back of the arms. You hear that, ladies? And for us guys. Left leg is forward, and the left foot, right leg's back as you see. Okay? And then you're just using the arms. Excellent exercise. Oh yeah. I'm going to switch the angle. I'm going to bring the camera over here and show you from what it looks like from this end, hopefully. Okay? Hold on, friends and fans. I'm trying here. One sec. Whew. So, again, you can lighten the weight on this. Hold on, friends and fans. Don't want the camera to drop. Just a sec. Okay. So again, gripping the bar, wrists are straight up like this, facing one another. I mean, grab the bar, okay? And then from here, the elbows, we want to keep them in close to your body at all times. Okay, I meant to say that. We don't want them flaring out. So you really want to isolate the back of the arms. And it looks like this. So from here, just like that. See this? You're seeing it from my weak side, my left side. But it's feeling good, man. But both arms are working. Yeah. You can pause it on the bottom like this. Hold it for 1 or 2 seconds and then release. Or you can go faster, like this. Especially on that last set. Yeah. Now, we'll keep it going. I'm going to lighten the weight again. Hold on. Just don't want this camera to fall down. Woo! And it looks like this. Continuing on. Yes. This is a great finisher for the back of the arms. Back of your triceps, friends and fans. Now, the added bonus is, it looks like I'm working my biceps when I'm bringing the bar up, right? But really, the exercise, the contraction is at the bottom for the triceps. So it looks like this. Keep those abs in tight, suck in that belly button. Yeah. Feel that burn. Come on. Yeah. I'm all about masculinity. Woo! Right on. And I'm all about fitness. Because I am your fitness captain, friends and fans. Thanks for watching. Give that a try. Reverse grip tricep extensions. Especially to finish off the back of your arms. It's a great exercise, friends and fans. What do I always tell you? Remember, when your arm hangs straight down, what do you see? You should see the back of those arms a lot if they're well developed, because it's 3/4 of your arm. So you don't want to neglect that. Again, us guys, we always want that showpiece, the biceps, right? But if you don't work the back of your arms, that's not good. People will notice, especially when that arm is hanging down, okay? We want full development everywhere in the arms. Forearms, biceps, triceps. And if you do these 3 or 4 exercises that I showed you today, you will get the full development in your arms. Okay? And practice good form. That's the key. All right? One more time. Get ready for the summer, friends and fans. I'm going to be. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give those exercises a try, friends and fans. And have a great day. Have a good week. Great week. Bye, friends and fans. Live strong. See ya.